Bismillah walhamdulillah wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah nabiyyina Muhammad wa man ittaba al-huda. Another piece of advice that we have for our brothers and sisters as it relates to seeking knowledge is that which we've learned from our scholars, and that is to seek knowledge gradually and to begin with the mukhtasarat before the mutawalat, meaning to begin with the summarized books before you venture off into the larger works. And especially for a beginner, some of our brothers and sisters who attend conferences or lessons or the likes, they find that they get a burst of energy. So they want to read, they want to study. So they go and they purchase, for example, Sahih Bukhari or Sahih Muslim, which is good. But we advise our brothers that which we've been advised by the Salaf, such as Imam Khatib al-Baghdadi and Ibn Abdul Barr and others, is that you begin with the summarized, abridged works before you try to delve into the larger works. So, for example, if a person wants to benefit from Sahih Bukhari, we advise an individual to read from the Mukhtasar. So you have a Mukhtasar by Abuz-Zubayr, and this was translated years ago. You find that the scholars advise that you begin with the Mukhtasarat. So this is a lot easier to read, which is one volume. It's a summary of Sahih Bukhari. So a person begins with this before they try to read the entire Sahih Bukhari. The entire Sahih Bukhari, for example, in English is about 9 volumes. So it's a lot easier for a person to read one volume than to try to read 9 volumes. And once you read this one volume and you benefit from it with your teacher, then you can go into reading the complete Sahih Bukhari. Likewise, Sahih Muslim. Sahih Muslim in English is about 7 volumes. Sahih Muslim is about 7 volumes in English. There's a Mukhtasar by Imam al-Mundiri, rahimahullah ta'ala. There's a Mukhtasar which is 2 volumes by Hafidh al-Mundiri, rahimahullah ta'ala. So it's a lot easier to read 2 volumes, to benefit from 2 volumes, to take your time and read this and benefit from it with your teacher. This allows a person to become conditioned to seeking knowledge. Whereas if an individual gets a burst of energy and they want to delve into the complete Sahih Muslim, it's possible that they won't even get through the first volume. It's possible, especially if the individual is a beginner, they won't even get through the first volume because they've threw themselves into knowledge without conditioning themselves to read, to study, to research. And knowledge takes patience. Knowledge takes patience. So our scholars advise us with mukhtasarat. For example, the Mukhtasar of Sahih Bukhari by Imam al-Zubayr, or the Mukhtasar of Sahih Muslim, to begin with the Mukhtasarat. And there's no problem in buying the larger books. But we advise our brothers and sisters with that which we've been advised with by the scholars of the Salaf and the contemporary scholars. Begin with the smaller works, condition yourself. It helps yourself to become more patient. And once you complete the smaller works, then you delve into the larger works. Allah knows best. Wa sallallahu wa sallam wa barak ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam tasliman kathira.